On top, that's Ruby, and Ruby is actually Pearl's mother. So the little gray shadow you see, she's going to be hanging out with Carrie. That's our calf. She just turned a year old last month. Her name is Pearl. So Pearl gets her name from her mother's being Ruby. We named her a jewel also because she was born in June. That is the birthstone for the month of June is Pearl. So she's going to hopefully be hanging out with Carrie. When she was born, she was only 97 pounds. And now she is close to 400. So they grow very quickly. At one point she was gaining about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a day. So Ruby did not raise her from the very beginning. She actually rejected her, so she was hand raised for her first about 6 weeks of her life. We were here 24 hours a day. We fed her every 2 hours, just like you would a newborn. And then once she was stable, we introduced her to Alua, and Alua actually took over all the mothering. She even spontaneously lactated and fed the baby for us. So Alua is an incredibly maternal whale. She was ready and willing. As soon as we opened that gate, she was all over the gate. She wanted to be with that baby from the very beginning. We wanted to make sure the baby was stable before we introduced her to another adult, and they bonded right away, and Alua was a great mother to the baby until Ruby was reintroduced, and I think Alua was a great influence because Ruby on the second go around was a much better mother, and now the two of them kind of tag team her. They take care of her. They might even both still be lactating and feeding her. So she does eat a little bit of fish. Carrie's carrying her bucket around. We do make her about 4 pounds of fish a day. We just kind of let her eat what she is ready for because she is still nursing from the two adults. So, and she was introduced, like I said, all 5 whales can be together, so the boys are okay with her, but like I said, we like to change it up for them, and she does spend a lot more of her time with the adults.